Take this time to find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes and begin to breathe. Deepening your breath, relaxing into your body, feeling your sensations, becoming aware of how you feel today, what emotional state you're in, and just breathing a little more into that, softening those emotions, lightening up the load from the day, relaxing the shoulders away from your ears, opening your chest, opening your heart. Taking a few more breaths here. Nice, relaxed, long, deep breath in. Exhaling, long, deep breath out. One more time, long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. One last time, long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Allowing the sit bones to melt down into the earth. Connecting to the earth beneath you. And at the same time, lengthening your spine, allowing the neck to lengthen and reaching the top of your head towards the space and the sky above you. Connecting to the energy and the space all around you. Accepting wherever you are today, physically, mentally, emotionally. And from here, we're going to bring our hands overhead, stretch up. And exhale, bring the palms together at your heart center to set your intention, your mantra, your affirmation for this practice. Whether it's more love, more healing, more compassion, more kindness towards yourself, towards others. Whatever it is that you desire, bring that into your heart center. And exhale, let it go. Release the hands by your side. Stretch your hands back, open the chest, and then inhale again, hands lift up. Reach towards the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down by your sides. Again, inhaling, hands stretch up. The hands are an extension to our hearts. And exhale, stretch down. One last time. Inhale, stretch up. Open up the heart. Micro bend slightly, look up, chin up, and then exhale, sweep down. This time we're going to inhale, stretch up. And exhale, twist over to your right side. Place your left hand on your right knee and open up the spine gently as you twist and turn, looking over the right shoulder. and twist and twist and twist. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist to the left side, placing your right hand on the left shoulder and gently twisting, looking over the left, and twist and twist and twist. Exhale, relax, come back to center, placing the palms on the knees, beginning with a few neck exercises, bringing the right ear to the right shoulder, breathing here, and then gently dropping the neck down, rolling the neck down as you drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Another breath here. And releasing the neck, rolling the neck down, right ear to the right shoulder. And exhale, release the neck. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. And when you're ready, gently rock the neck back, roll the neck out to one side at your own pace, feeling the sensations in the neck, the sensations in the body. With your breath, releasing all the tension and tightness in these muscles. As you exhale, release that tension. One more circle on the side. And gently switch directions. Check your posture. Make sure your spine is straight. Your shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. And continuing to circle the neck. Releasing the mind, making this a mindful, moving meditation. And one last circle on the side. Take your time. Feel the sensations. And when you're ready, come back to center, elongate the spine, elongate the neck, check in with your body, see how it feels, and then take your neck and look to your left. And exhale, look right. Inhale, look left. Exhale, look right. Inhale, long, deep breath to the left. Exhale, look right. Bring it back to center. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Full range of motion to our necks. One last time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And gently keep your hands on your knees. We'll begin with Sufi Rotations. Inhaling, chest comes forward. And exhale as chest goes back. Inhaling, chest comes forward. And exhaling as chest goes back. Close your eyes, make this a moving meditation, opening up the spine fully. Go at your own speed. Feel your body, connect with your body. You are one with your body, one with your breath. One last circle on the side, inhaling forward. And exhaling, roll back. And once you're done, switching directions, going the other way. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. One last circle on this side. Go slow, feel the body, connect to the body, connect to every muscle, to every cell. Feel the body, come back to neutral, release the hands, allow the palms to face up. Take this time to release anything that you might be holding on to, that it's time to let go of. Breathe here. Gently placing our hands onto our shins or ankles. Inhaling, chest comes forward. Exhaling, roll the spine back. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Keep going at your own speed. Opening up the spine fully. Again, make this a moving meditation. Focus on your breath. Release the mind. Opening up the heart. Releasing any stagnant, heavy energy. Use the breath. Make it vocal. Inhalation and exhalation happening through the nostrils. "20 more seconds. See if you can go a little bit faster. Bring heat to the body. And coming center. Breathe in, hold the breath in. Apply the Mula Bandha. Pull up the pelvic muscles and then squeeze the belly button in, squeeze the abdomen in, and bring your attention up to the top of your head. Keep squeezing all three lower chakras, squeezing those lower muscles, focusing your attention on the top of your head, holding the breath in. Exhale, relax. One more time, deep breath in. Squeeze the pelvic muscle, squeeze the belly button in towards the ribcage, squeeze the abdomen, the diaphragm up towards the lungs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Focus the attention on top of the head. Exhale, release. One last time, inhale, deep breath in. Belly comes out, and then squeeze the lower muscles, squeezing the pelvic muscles, squeezing the abdomen, squeezing the belly button in, squeeze, 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 focusing the attention on top of the head. Allowing the cerebral spinal fluid to move up the spine to the head. Squeeze, 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 hold the breath, and release. Take a couple long, deep inhalations here and exhalations on your own, noticing the sensations of the body. One more breath in and out. When you're ready, take your time, but come onto your knees and ankles. If this doesn't feel good, stay seated cross-legged. Bring your 4 fingers in front, thumbs in the back, opening up the spine a little more. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Keep going at your own speed. Close your eyes. And you make this a moving meditation, opening up the spine. Speed it up if you can. 20 more seconds. Give it all you got. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Again, squeeze the lower muscles as you hold the breath in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chest comes forward. Inhale more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Take a moment to breathe. Notice the breath in your body. Notice the sensations in your body. And from here, take your time, come out and shake out the legs. Bring your knees into a V. And when you're ready, exhale, bring your hands down towards the right hand towards the right foot, and inhale, left hand overhead. Open up the body, look up, breathe here, stretch this out here. Pointing the toes, coming down a little more. Opening the chest, come down a little more. And switch sides, left hand reaches towards the left foot, and inhale, right hand overhead. Stretch open. Point the toes, stretch a little more. And switch side, right hand reaches towards the right foot. Inhale, left hand overhead. Open up the chest, make sure you're not collapsing. And of course, bring a smile to your face because life is good and you are here and all is well. And switch sides one more time. And from here, come down to the center, opening up the inner thighs, bringing your hands to the center between your legs, and walk your fingertips towards the center. See how low you can bend down. Option here to also take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes, and we'll come down, bring the body down the center. Try to keep a flat back and come down a little more, a little more, a little more. Exhale, release, bring the legs together, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Inhale, bring the bottoms of the feet to touch, holding on to our ankles and bringing the elbows onto our knees, and gently come down, opening up the hips. Breathing here, closing your eyes. And exhale, release, shake it out. Let's do this one more time. This time you can take your feet a little bit further away from you, make it into a bigger diamond shape. And again, press your hands, your elbows into your knees, hands hold on to the ankles, and gently come down. Notice the different stretch when your feet are a little bit further away from your sit bones. And exhale, release, shake it out. Lengthen out the feet in front of you and reach towards your toes to open up the back of the legs. Bending down, bringing your head down towards the knees. Come down, come down, come down. Point to the toes. And exhale, release, shake it out. And when you're ready, meet me on all fours for cat and cow pose. Hands come right underneath your shoulders, knees come right underneath your hips. An option for the feet here to tuck in the toes if you want a little stretch for your toes, so you tuck them under, or you can place the top of the feet on the mat. So that's completely your choice to do whatever you want in this posture. And let's begin. Inhale, arch the spine, and exhale, round. Again, inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, exhale, round, tuck in the throat, squeeze the chin. Inhale, arch and hold, arch, arch, arch. Exhale, round, 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 squeeze the throat, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And inhale, come back to center. Take your left leg back and see if you can balance on the left hand. Reach your right hand out. And this time, option here to bend the left knee and try to reach towards the foot with your right hand. And then begin to kick back, kicking into your hand with the foot. Opening up the chest to the right and kick and kick and kick. Exhale, release. Place both knee and hand onto the floor. And then take your right leg back. Inhale, left hand forward. And then again, bend the right knee. Bring your hand towards the back of the foot. And then kick your leg back into your hand. So you're holding on the top of the foot, on the big toe side. And kick into it. See if you can reach it. Open up the spine, chest forward, and release. Nice job. Exhale, release, come down into child's pose. Open up the knees, mat width apart, and gently relax your forehead on the mat. Breathing here, letting it all go. Allowing yourself to melt into the earth. Lengthening the breaths in and out through the nostrils. Letting your breath flow smoothly. One more breath here, let it all go. And gently, when you're ready, begin to come up onto your downward facing dog, walking your feet out one by one, massaging the back of the legs, bending one knee and then the other, bending both knees and then lengthening both. Just checking in with your body, how it feels when you're here in down dog. And when you're ready, let's take the right leg up, stretch it up. Exhale, bend at the knee, and begin ankle rotations on this side. And switch directions, rotating the ankle the other way. And lengthening that foot and beginning hip rotations, so bringing the knee down and out and around. And switching directions, rotating the knee the other way. And when you're ready, inhale that right leg up. Exhale, bring to the nose, bending the knee, bring to the nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the left. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale the knee, bring it down in between your hands and come down into Pigeon Pose, opening up the hips a little more. Gently making your way down onto your elbows. And if your body permits you, you can make a little pillow with your hands and place your forehead down on the earth. Taking your time here to be and to breathe. And gently taking another breath in and out, releasing anything that you might be holding onto in the lower energy, in the lower root chakra. And this time on your inhalation, gently make your way onto your hands and step back into a plank. Exhaling, coming down, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhaling to a down dog. And when you're ready, taking your left leg up, bending at the knee and beginning ankle rotations on this side. And rotate the ankle the other way. And then begin hip rotations by opening up the knee and rotating it out. And switch directions, rotate the other way. And inhale, lengthen that leg. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it to the nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale the knee, bring it to the left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale the knee, bring it to the right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale the knee, bring it down in between your hands. Taking your time to lengthen the back leg and then gently making your way onto your elbows. And if your body allows you, bring the hands in front of you, creating a little pillow for your forehead and placing your forehead down onto your hands, allowing yourself to melt into this posture and just be. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release. Inhale, gently come up onto your hands. Exhale, step back into a plank. Release, chaturanga, elbows alongside the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And from here, inhaling right leg up. Exhale, step on the outside of the hands. So on towards the edge of the mat, both hands are on the inside of the foot. And feel the stretch right here. You can rock forward and back to really deepen the stretch into the hips. Option here to drop your foot onto the earth and the back foot and drop your elbows down to the earth and really feel the stretch in the inner thigh, in the hip. And then to really challenge yourself, pick that knee back up and lengthen it behind you, keeping your elbows on the floor. One more breath. And gently come back onto your hands. Shimmy your foot in between your hands, drop the back leg, and then lengthen the right knee in front of you into a half split and gently bend your body, forehead towards the knee. Option here to try to go into a half split and see how well you do. I don't go very deep myself, so fun thing to try to test your flexibility. If you do this every day, eventually you will get there. Take another breath here, bringing the forehead closer to the knee. And gently make your way into a plank. Exhale, come down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, down dog. And taking it over to the left side, inhaling left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and bring it on the outside of the hands. Knee right over the ankle. Hands are up. Option to go straight into the elbows and make this a challenging pose. If you go straight on your elbows, keeping that foot out, or you can drop the back leg and feel the stretch here as well. Wherever you decide to stay, you are doing the work for your body. You are opening up the hips. Taking a few more breaths here. Inhale, gently bring yourself back up and then shimmy your left foot in between your hands, dropping the back leg behind you and lengthening the left knee in front of you, bringing your forehead gently down towards the left knee. If you played with a split on one side, try to do the same stretch on the other side so your body can feel balanced. When you stretch one side deeper than the other, kind of unfair. So try to do whatever you did on one side to do on the other. Breathe into it, bring the forehead closer to the knee. And then gently begin to make your way back onto your hands. And exhale. Take your time coming all the way down to our bellies. Bringing your hands in line with your shoulders. Fingertips are in line with the shoulders. Elbows are against the body. Tops of the feet are flat on the earth. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Squeeze the elbows against the body, look up, come up, go up. Squeeze the lower spine. And exhale, relax, look to your right. Bring your hands up like airplane wings, feet are together to start. Inhale, reach up, look up. option to interlace your 10 fingers behind your back. Open up the chest a little more. Come up, go up, squeeze the legs up. And exhale, relax, look to your left. Release the hands by your sides. Taking a breath here. And gently bend the knees, bring the feet towards the sit bones. Grab on the outside of the feet, 2 inches underneath the toes. And inhale, kick back into your hands and look up, come up, open up the spine fully. Bring the feet up. Keep breathing, keep kicking. And exhale, look to your right. You can bend the knees at your hips here and sway them side to side to release any tension from the lower spine. Bring your hands underneath your forehead, create a pillow, and just sway the legs side to side. And when you're ready, pick yourself back up and come up to the top of your mat. Bring the knees together to start. Always, actually, knees are together. Heels come apart, just enough for your sit bones to come in between. And gently begin to make your way down. Oh, I just got a cramp. Making your way down onto your elbows if you can. Wherever you are, just keep your knees together and gently release the neck down. Release the head down behind you if you can. Grab opposite elbows over your head, taking a few breaths here. One more breath. Breathe into the tension and tightness and exhale it out. Inhale, gently come up, one elbow at a time, one hand at a time, and release down into Savasana. Lengthen the legs, lengthen the spine. Take a moment to feel the sensations in the body, especially in the lower body and in the legs. Inhale, right knee towards the chest. Grab 10 fingers underneath that knee. And then gently bring that right knee out towards the right shoulder, massaging the internal organs. Taking a few long, deep breaths here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze that knee towards the shoulder. And then take the left hand, guide your right knee over the body. Bring the left hand onto that right knee. Bring that right knee down to the floor. And reach your right hand out, looking towards the right. And gently release. Come back to center. Inhaling left knee up. Interlacing the 10 fingers underneath that knee. And squeezing that knee towards the left shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then take your right hand, place it on the left knee, and guide it across, gently placing the left knee down, reaching out the left hand and looking towards the left. And gently relax, come back to center. Inhale, both legs up facing the sky. Just taking a moment here to lengthen the legs and face the bottoms of the feet towards the sky. Waterfall the legs. And final posture here, option to place your hands underneath your lower spine and come up and reach your legs up overhead. Lengthen the legs. Hands are in the lower spine. And then gently exhale, one vertebrae at a time, bringing the legs down and relaxing into Savasana. Adding any other movements to your body that you might need before fully relaxing into our meditation. And when you're ready, take your time. Allow yourself to breathe here, be here. Breathing and being. Releasing the body and completely melting into the earth. Gently relax the feet. Allow them to melt down into the earth. Relax the toes. Relax the heels. Relax the calf muscles. Relax the knees. Allowing yourself to relax into your body, feeling your body, the connection to the earth beneath you. Relax the sit bones into the earth. Allow the spine to melt and fully relax, the internal organs to fully relax, feeling the breath flowing in and out through your belly. Today we'll practice a special meditation, visual meditation for balancing our emotions. I want to start off by reading from a special book by Carolyn Myss, Anatomy of the Spirit. Everything that is alive pulsates with energy, and all energy contains information. Scientists accept that the human body generates electricity because living tissue generates energy. Our emotions influence our body and our physical tissues within our body. Your biography, experiences that make up your life, become your biology. Experiences that carry emotional energy in our systems include past and present relationships, both personal and professional, profound or traumatic experiences, memories, beliefs, and attitudes. The emotions from these experiences become encoded in our biological system and contribute to the formation of ourselves. which then generate a quality of energy that reflects those emotions. So take a moment to think of a time when someone praised you for a job well done or a kind act. Can you think of a moment in life of a time that that happened? How do you feel when you think back about that time? Does it bring you positive energy, a surge of personal power within your body? Exactly. Positive and negative experiences register a memory in our cell tissues as well as in our energy field. As neurobiologist Dr. Pert has proven, neuropeptides, the chemicals triggered by emotions, are thoughts converted into matter. Our emotions reside physically in our bodies and interact with our cells and tissues. In fact, Dr. Pert can no longer separate the mind from the body because the same kinds of cells that manufacture emotional chemistry in the brain are present throughout the body. With this knowledge, we're going to breathe in and exhale. We're going to focus on different organs in our body that are strongly associated with emotions. The first organ we're going to focus on is going to be our liver. If we have experienced problems with our liver or weakened liver, it is located in the right side of the body, below the abdomen. So even if you can't picture your liver, just focus on this area of the body and breathe into it. Just become aware. Anger is the emotion that weakens our liver. Just take this moment to become aware of any anger that is residing in your body. And it's okay if something has happened to you in your life and you got angry. But when we continue to hold on to that anger, that's when we begin to weaken our body and weaken the cells. And specifically, anger is the one that resides in the liver. So during this meditation, we're going to visualize the anger that could be still stored in our liver and maybe give it a shape or a dark color, maybe black or dark gray. And take a moment to take this anger, shape it into a ball, and now allow this ball, only if you're ready to completely let go of the anger in your body, to melt off your body down into the earth, completely releasing it and letting go. Allowing it all to melt down. Now take your awareness back towards the liver, towards the area where it resides, and notice the color. Maybe notice how you feel a little lighter and the color around the liver, and the liver becomes lighter. You feel a little heaviness lifting off. The next organ we were going to focus on is the lungs. Of course, you can picture your lungs. You know where they reside, in the chest area. The emotion that is associated with the lungs is grief. And it's okay to grieve, especially if someone close to you has passed or you went through a breakup. It's okay to grieve. there is a time for grief. But take a moment to notice if there's heaviness around your chest, if it feels tight. And again, with your eyes closed, give it a color and a shape, a dark color, maybe a dark green. Take a moment to take all the stagnant grief. Maybe someone had passed 5 years ago, or a relationship has ended 2 years ago. And take that grief, condense it into a ball, a dark green ball. And now again, allow it to melt off your body with every exhalation. Let it go. Let it melt and let it go. Feeling a little lighter, a little more relaxed, a little more at ease around the lungs and the chest area. Maybe picturing a lighter green color now residing here as you breathe in and out, letting it all go. The next organ we will focus on is your stomach or your gut. A lot of us experience different gut issues, IBS, Crohn's, Candida. This gut is associated and is weakened by worry. If you haven't worried in the past 24 hours, then you are a Buddha. Worry is so natural in our life. We worry about this, we worry about that, we worry about a pandemic, we worry about finances. Life is full of worries. And sometimes we hold on to those worries and clench our stomach, hold on and tighten up, and don't allow the energy to flow. So, again, take a moment and picture the worry, maybe a dark brown color, and allowing this worry, all the stagnant worry, maybe worrying from past experiences, past jobs, past relationships, past, taking it all into a ball and allowing it to melt down into the earth with your exhalation. Completely release it now. Letting it go. Next, we're going to focus on our kidneys. If you can't picture the kidneys, you can focus on the lower spine, on your back. There are two kidneys in our body, and the emotion that affects it and weakens it the most is fear. Think of a time that you were afraid, maybe even from your childhood. Sometimes we are afraid of those who take care of us, and sometimes we're afraid of kids on a playground because they're bullies. And oftentimes we take that fear and we store it in our body. And even as grown-ups, even as we get older, we still have this fear that we're holding on to. So take a moment to picture this fear, maybe give it a dark color, like a dark red. And now with your exhalation, allow it to melt off the body into the earth and let it go. And notice your body becoming more lighter here, the organs becoming more lighter, picturing it a lighter color, and letting it go. And now we're going to take our attention to our hearts and our brains. Our hearts and our brains are associated and are weakened by stress. We've all been stressed. We all feel stressed throughout the day for different reasons. If you can sit for a moment and relax, that's great. If you need to do yoga or go for a run to release the stress, that's great too. Whatever you can do in a healthy way to cope with stress is very good to do daily, because stress affects us all daily on a regular basis. But when we hold on to the stress in our hearts, in our brains, we weaken our body, we weaken our quality of life. So take a moment to take all that unnecessary stress, give it a color, maybe a dark orange. Take that stress into a ball and now allow it to melt down into the earth. Exhale it out. Allowing your body to return to a relaxed position, releasing any memories or thoughts that popped up during this visualizing meditation. Allowing yourself to release and let go. Keep letting go of any emotions that are still stagnant, that are holding you back from living your fullest potential. And now with the next inhalation, bringing into our hearts and allowing ourselves to feel more positive emotions, coming back to love, compassion, kindness, feeling those emotions spread through the body, rejuvenating the cells, rejuvenating the organs. If those emotions are hard to reach for, just reach for gratitude, being grateful for this moment, for this time that you had for yourself, allowing joy and happiness to spread to every organ, every cell, all the tissue, bringing a gentle smile on your face, beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes, waking up the body. It is your choice to start a fresh new start today. It is your choice to focus on the thoughts that bring you more joy and more peace versus harm you and bring you more negative emotions. It is your choice to focus on happiness, joy, and love. Cultivate that inside of you. It all begins inside. So this is your choice to start today when you get up from your meditation. You can go to your back to your old life where you have anger and resentment and fear and worry, or you can start a new life right now, right this moment, and feel happiness and joy, celebrating the little moments, celebrating life, enjoying the trees, enjoying who you are, where you are. And with that, gently begin to roll your wrists and ankles, stretching your body, and gently dropping to one side and coming back to seated. Bringing your palms together at your heart center, and feeling your body, connecting with your body, connecting with your heart. Thank you so much for being here. Live to your fullest. That is your true purpose. Living from joy and happiness and love every day. Gently bowing down to the divine that's in you, that's the divine in me. Namaste.